Need a hand?
Lahey. Isaac Lahey.
You work for your father, Isaac?
When he's not in school, which is where he needs to be in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I understand that. But I've got a missing teenage girl, and our canine unit let us hear her. She's not wearing any clothes, and if she's out here tonight and the temperature really drops...
I'm sorry, I didn't see anything.
Trust me, if he saw a naked girl outside a computer screen, he'd remember.
How'd you get that black eye, Isaac?
School?
School fight?
No, lacrosse.
Lacrosse? You play for Beacon Hills? My son plays for the team. Well, I mean, he's on the team. He doesn't technically play. Not yet, anyway. It's Something wrong, Isaac?
Oh, no, sorry. I was just remembering I actually have a morning practice to get to.
Just one more question. You guys get many grave robberies here?
Few. Usually they just take stuff like jewelry.
What'd this one take?
Her liver.
For some desperate lost soul with no idea what they're getting into.
So far it's an A in French and a B- in econ.
Oh. What about chemistry?
I'm not sure. Midterms are in a few days, so it could go up.
Well, what's it at now?
The grade?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, you just said it could go up.
Just, I meant generally.
You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Isaac?
No.
And tell me the grade.
I just told you, I don't know.
Do you want to take this little conversation downstairs? No? Well, tell me the grade, son.
Dad, the semester's only half over.
Isaac.
There's plenty of time for
Isaac.
It's a D.
All right. It's a D. I'm not angry. You know I'm gonna have to find a way to punish you, though. You know, I have my responsibility as a parent. So we'll start with something simple, like, tell you what, you do the dishes and you clean up the kitchen, okay? Good. Because I'd really like to see this place spotless. You know what I'm saying? You know? I mean, this entire kitchen. Absolutely spotless. Well, that was your fault.
You could have blinded me.
Shut up. It's a scratch. It's hardly even... Isaac! Isaac!
What's wrong?
My dad. I think he's dead.
What did you do?
That's the thing. It wasn't me.
Coach, my shoulder's hurting. I'm gonna sit this one out.
Don't tell him. Please don't tell him.
His father's dead. I think he was murdered. Come on. Wait, are they saying he's a suspect?
How did you do that? I'm the Alpha.
I mean, if you're going to review me, at least take a consensus. Erica, how's life been for you since we met?
In a word, transformative.
Isaac?
Well, I'm a little bummed about being a fugitive, but other than that, I'm great.
Okay, hold on. This isn't exactly a fair fight. Then go home, Scott.
I meant fair for them.
Don't you get it? He's not doing this for you. He's just adding to his own power, okay? It's all about him. He makes you feel like he's giving you some kind of gift when all he's done is turn you into a bunch of guard dogs!
It's true. It is about power. Does anyone want to try not being completely predictable? It's the last time you do that.
Why? Because I'm a beta?
No. It's because I have someone else in mind for you.
Are we done? I got about 100 bones that need a few hours to heal.
Here. 101.
You think I'm teaching you how to fight? Huh? Look at me! I'm teaching you how to survive.
If they wanted us dead, why aren't they coming for us now? What are they waiting for?
I don't know. But they're planning something, and you especially know that's not our only problem. Whatever that thing is that killed Isaac's father, I think it killed someone else last night. Until I find out what it is, you all need to learn everything that I know. As fast as I can teach you.
What happened to you on the night of the full moon?
What? Nothing. Nothing happened.
You're lying.
No, wait. No, wait, I can prove it. I taped myself.
You taped yourself?
Yes. It was the full moon. And maybe while you were curled in the corner having an existential crisis about turning into a monster, I was preparing for the so-called gift your big bad alpha promised me. What did I get? Nothing. You want proof? Let me get the video.
No. I have a better idea.
What is that?
You know, Jackson, you've always been kind of a snake. And everyone knows a snake can't be poisoned by its own venom. You're still a snake, Jackson. Just not the one we're looking for.
You're still gonna have to do one more thing for us. Well, actually, for me.
He's not gonna kill her without proof.
All right, so he tests her like he did with Jackson, right? But when and where?
I think here and now.
Einstein once said, two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. I myself have encountered infinite stupidity. So, to combat the plague of ignorance in my class, you're going to combine efforts through a round of group experiments. Let's see if two heads are indeed better than one. Or in Mr. Stalinsky's case, less than one. Erica, you take the first station. We'll start. I didn't ask for volunteers. Put your hormonal little hands down. Start with Mr. McCall. All right, next two.
If you harm one perfect strawberry blonde hair on her head, I'm gonna turn your little werewolf ass into a fur coat and give it to her as a birthday present.
Really? I've never actually been to one of her big invite-only birthday parties. Did ask her out once, though.
Sounds like the beginning to a heartfelt story. I'm gonna pass, thanks.
It's the first day of freshman year.
You thought everything was gonna be different for you in high school, but she said no.
Yeah, she even laughed. Told me to come back when the bike I rode to school had an engine, not a chain.
Unrequited love's a bitch. Maybe you should write about it in English class, you know? Channel all that negative energy.
Nah. I just think I'd channel it into killing her. I'm not very good at writing.
And switch. If you're trying to test my patience, Mr. Stalinsky, I guarantee it'll be a failing grade.
What are you going to do to her? Don't you think the better question is, what's she going to do to us? I have to say, the guys are cute together. But you know, I've always had this feeling like I'm a little psychic. I just don't think you're going to last.
You think you can hurt me by sliding your hand up his thigh?
Wouldn't you like it better if it were your thigh? Come on. Girl fight in love. It'll be hot.
Time. If you've catalyzed the reaction correctly, you should now be looking at a crystal. Now, for the part of that last experiment I'm sure you'll all enjoy. You can eat it.
What?
Nothing. Where is she?
Where the hell's Isaac?
So why do we need their help?
Because it's harder to kill than I thought, and I still don't know who it is.
And they do?
They might, which is why I need one of you to get on their good side.
Scott or Styles?
Either.
You know the full moon's coming, Derek.
I'm aware of that.
Hi, these look comfortable.
You said you were going to teach us to change whenever we wanted.
There hasn't been time.
But if you have to lock us up during the full moon, that means you're alone against the Argents.
They haven't found us.
Yet. So how about we forget the Kanima?
We can't! But there was something about the way Gerard looked at it. He wasn't afraid.